Dear volunteer, welcome to the Facilitation Crash Course, designed by the facilitators from the International Pool of Trainers, Educate, for the volunteers interested in learning about the topic of facilitation, as well as developing their facilitation competences. The crash course is open to all the volunteers in the network, regardless of their role or level of involvement in ESN. However, the applicants will be selected for participation based on their motivation, future plans in ESN, and how they plan to use the learning that they have acquired during the course in ESN. During the course, you will gain skills and knowledge necessary to design and deliver brief educational workshops, as well as facilitate meetings, discussions, and consultations. You will have the opportunity to learn more about the role of the facilitator, how to engage the participants during the session, how to give and receive feedback, as well as practice designing a session of your choice by using main design elements. At the end of this course, you will be able to better facilitate activities for students, lead more efficient meetings, design and run better consultations processes in your organizations, as well as deliver training sessions to your volunteers. The Facilitation Crash Course consists of 6 parts. First is the introduction to the topic, where you will learn about the basics of facilitation and about the different types of learning. The second is the role of the facilitator, where you will learn about the differences between a facilitator and a trainer and discover the profile of an ideal facilitator. The third is design, where you will learn about the main tools and elements of the design process. The art of facilitation, where you will learn about the facilitation methods and activities, followed by debriefing, where you will learn about the debriefing methods and how to properly formulate the questions that need to be asked. And finally, feedback, where you will learn how to give and receive feedback. The crash course will take you approximately 3 months. Each of the parts of the course will take you either 1 or 2 weeks, and you will have to invest a maximum of 2 hours per week into them. You can work at your own speed. This means you can dedicate half an hour per day to it or complete all the activities at once. At the end of some of the parts, you will have to submit a small task in order to move on to the next part. If you don't do this, you won't be able to progress and therefore complete the course. We are looking for responsible and dedicated volunteers who can manage their own time as well as their own learning. Each of the parts of the course consists of the theory presented in an interactive and engaging way, followed up by the tasks you will have to complete to move on to the next part. You will have a specific amount of time to finish one part of the course and move on to the next. However, how and when you do the work required from you will be completely up to you. This course is mainly a self-guided learning process, based on the information and instructions you will be able to find on the platform. However, from time to time, you will have to interact with other participants of the course, and sometimes you may even receive feedback from the trainers upon completing the task. After finishing all the 6 parts of the course, you will have to complete the final assignment, where everything you have learned through the course will be put to the test. At the end of the crash course, you will receive a certificate and a badge, both of which you can use to gain other opportunities in ESN, as well as enrich your CV. Sounds good? Then keep your eyes open for further information in your inbox, as well as on ESN Wiki, and apply for the crash course when the registration is open. Good luck with the application. You don't think that this course is for you? No worries. There are other opportunities you can take advantage of. Maybe you would be interested in attending Educate Starter, our training for trainers, or applying for our international pool of trainers if you feel like you already have sufficient competences and experiences. Take a look and see you there.